Oh no, 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 no! Okay, everybody, welcome back to, I guess, week 2 of the trainer challenge. And as you guys saw in last week's episode, I got my ass beat real hard. And you know, it's nothing against like the build that we did or anything like that, but the deck is just missing a lot of things. A lot of things left. How do I say this? A lot needs to be desired from this deck. First, we need more trainers. Second, we need better water Pokemon to fully utilize our strategy. And third, we need to get rid of the 3 energy thing that we have going on currently. And so, this week's $40 purchase hopefully will do all 3 of those things for us. Just depends on what we pull. So, we're going to be opening 3 sealed products today. 2 of them are actually theme decks or structure decks, you know, whatever you want to call them. Our main reason for purchasing these is because this is going to give us a better lineup of water Pokemon, and we're going to get a lot of trainers from one of these, so these should drastically improve our Pokemon and our trainers. And lastly, we're going to be opening a team up Sun and Moon build and battle kit. So we started off with the Sword and Shield battle kit as the basis for our deck, but with this one specifically, there's 3 things that we're aiming to get from this box. The first is, hopefully, you know, we have a 25% chance of getting a Jirachi promo. If not the Jirachi, we also have a 25% chance of getting the Nidoqueen promo, which we could use. And the second thing that we're going for is the Nidoqueen from this set. So we have a 50-50 chance of getting the Nidoqueen lineup to start off with. So we're hoping for that because that will work beautifully with our Inteleon of shady deals that we have in this deck. Okay, now we have all of our product open. I'm actually going to go through what it looks like to open up one of these Steam decks for those of you that haven't had the opportunity to record. So, yeah, so this is the Kyogre structure deck that we just tore the plastic off. It comes with this like 2-layer plastic acrylic. We're not gonna. Instead of each one of these, you get this starting mat. Those you areas and this one's nice because this one's 2 players, and we're still gonna get a whole it shows you all the different special conditions, parts of your turn. Yeah, be really cool. We're not gonna be using that. The opposite side of that, oh, sorry for the shaking. The opposite side of that shows you know how to set up the different things that you can do on your turn. Goes a little bit more in depth about some of the different sets, some of the different types of cards, all that good stuff. Like I said, we're not going to be using that. You get some paper markers and counters, which we're not going to use. Got the dice from our Elite Trainer box. You get a nice pamphlet that kind of talks a little bit about the structure deck that you just picked up. and this one shows the other side that's meant to go against it. And then we get, this should be a checklist. We get a checklist of all the cards in the Cosmic Eclipse set, because this theme deck is from Cosmic Eclipse. We get a coin, which we didn't have a coin before. Sorry for the glare, let me see if I can. So we didn't have a coin, so now we have one coin and the actual deck. And then, you know, get this, which is the promo card for the deck. And what's special about this one is that this shattered art effect, you can only get it in the theme deck. So if you're a collector or just like the way that this looks, then, you know, recommend picking up one of these theme decks. The other thing you get is the code card, which I'll give you guys here. And this code card, you can use it to unlock this deck online. These also come pre-shuffled, so it's ready to play right out of the box. You don't have to shuffle it. So we're just going to quickly go through it and grab all the things that we need. Let's take a look. Roll. Go for it. First deck out of the two. Let's go ahead and crack open the second one. Oh, we got a new coin. I'm going to be using this coin more because it has Sobble on it. Side note, this is actually pretty cool. This theme deck actually came with a rulebook. Like a legit, proper rulebook. Alright, so we're definitely gonna be... Here's the code card for the Hellion theme deck, so you can find. Oh, and one other thing, this Inteleon deck also came with this the quick reference card that you can do per turn, and a quick reminder of like how the special conditions work. So this is definitely good to have on hand, so we're gonna keep putting that out. We go. On all the energies, all the Pokemon, all the things that we may possibly need from both of the decks. I'm gonna wait for now. Now, a piece de resistance. So, this is pretty much gonna let me know if I'm gonna have to buy a second one of these, or if this is gonna be the one. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out what we got. Oh, okay, so we got the Charizard promo. I actually never gotten this promo before, so that's cool, I guess. What does it do? Okay, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and open this up. And at least get the Nidoran that we, because now one of the sets is guaranteed to Charizard, and then we have 4 booster packs to open up. We'll get a character hospitality, a Kayla, and a Pokemon communication. We got another Cynthia. Okay. Charmander lineup. Okay, we got an skateboard. Oh, and we got the Barnyard lineup. Okay. So we didn't get anything that we needed from because all this is, we get an skateboard though, so that's nice. Because this is all fire and we're primarily a water deck. Looks like these trainers collect may come important because it'll let us draw 2 cards, so we'll separate that. And we're not running any metal energy advantage of the scarf, so yep. Here's the code. You guys want to unlock that online? Okay, so let's start fixing it. Actually, before we do that, let's open up the booster. They get 4 packs. Hopefully we get something nice in these packs. What's this pack? Actually, we do have an opportunity to pull the Jirachi from one of these packs. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get him as a common. I'd be happy with that. Fairy energy. Bring a suggestion. Okay, we got Anita. That's nice. Victor, Larvitar. So here's the Nidoran. Well, maybe we get the other ones. Separate that. Primer. Oh, and then look at Dragonite. That's cool. During your turn, you may search your deck for a supporter, reveal it, and put it in hand. Oh, so this is what our Inteleon's a little better though. But nevertheless, that's still nice. Go ahead and open up our second booster pack. Should have. I already opened up 2. Come with 4. Oh, I opened up 1 and I'm opening up the second one now. Good. So no goggles. Getting a lot of support for metal. Switch. Copycat. Oh, that's actually not bad. Not gonna be using the copycat ability, but potentially we could be using some more cards, just like the Farfetch. We'll see what happens. Third card. Oh, and something. Oh my god, we actually needed a second one. And then pop it from the back. Oh wow, a full art Hoopa TX. That is gorgeous. And it's dark, so we may keep it because we do have some obstacles. So potentially we may be able to use it. Currently not right now. That's such a cool pool. I don't think I've ever pulled that one before. Guess we got another Nico. Wallaby. Okay, Pidgey. One edge. Another Nido. Oh wow, we got the Pidgeotto to go with it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely be adding this. We'll definitely be adding this into our deck. This is it. Okay. And with that being said, let's get to building.
Hey, so instead of jumping into a deck profile, I'd much prefer to show you the deck in action in a couple of games. And also in last week's episode, I kind of did promise that we'd be doing some more gameplay as opposed to deck profiles. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump into a couple of games.
No, we would not like to go first.
And let's see. Okay, we start off with the Sobble. Now it looks like my opponent didn't get one, so it looks like we're gonna get to draw a free card. And it looks like they're playing a fighting deck. Oh, a fighting fossil deck. Would I like to draw 2 free cards? Yes. As long as this Pokemon is in your bench. Okay. So it looks like he's going to be searching for fossils. So our Empoleon isn't going to do much. I mean, it is going to let us, like, snipe the bench. But we're not going to be able to get them up quick enough. So we should at least do this. To prevent him from searching, let's put this back in the deck. Got a Prinplup, because either way it's going to get shuffled back. Equip an energy, use Cynthia, and let's see what we get. Okay, so we did get 2 switches. Let's end our turn for now and see what happens. So let's take a look and see what these guys do. I guess this makes much sense. Let's wait and see after he evolves. Okay, so he got 3 down. And it looks like he failed his Crushing Hammer. And what is he gonna get? I guess he's fishing for, yep, fishing for Cynthia. Oh, and he's got an Absol too. That's gonna make it so that my retreat is increased by 1. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and Pokemon Communicate this, and we're gonna search for a Drizzy. Oh, we only have 1 Inteleon in the deck too. So this is gonna search for our Evolutionary Incense, which is then in turn gonna get us Prinplup. We're gonna get to evolve here. Let's go ahead and add an energy here because 3 costs is kind of high. Oh, we actually pulled the Inteleon from the deck, and we have the Drizzy there, but that doesn't do much good. Guess I'll start setting up a second one. Can't really attack. Let's end our turn there. For the next turn, we can evolve into Inteleon, search for Pokemon Communication, put the Drizzy back at the Empoleon. The only thing is that we Cynthia'd our switch away. So we either have to we could get 2 energies and oh my god, and we drew the Empoleon. That's great. So this is actually gonna be really bad for him because so let's evolve here and let's get a switch and a Cynthia. So we're going to switch the Empoleon in, attach a water energy here. Let's go ahead and Cynthia our hand. Drop down the Sobble, evolve this. And now this is going to be able to now attack the bench. And we're going to be able to yeah, we can start hitting hard. We can also start hitting these, and that'll give us free prizes. But I want to try to knock out his evolution as quickly as I can. And since it looks like he's not going to be able to deal some damage. Ooh, he's going to reset stamp me? No, he discarded that. He's retreating? Yeah. It looks like he's going to Hyper Beam. Okay.
Let's go ahead and take the first knockout. Professor's Research. We actually... great top deck. Well, not top deck. Great Pokemon in general. Prize grab. So we're just waiting and seeing what he's going to promote. He's not going to promote the Diancie. He's going to promote... He has to promote one of these Archons. Because... unless he gets a switch, he won't be able to return. So it's curious to see what he's going to do. If he doesn't get the evolution, he's not going to bring this one out. Which, I mean, I can start... My hope really is to get Pokemon Research, grab a second Empoleon, and start swinging with the second one. This one's going to get knocked out soon. And I can start attacking his bench because he doesn't have Mew to protect it. So... it's looking pretty good. So he's confident, or he has the evolution. Either he has the evolution or he can get it. Or he promoted it because it has literally the retreat. Ah, so he just conceded. Nice. Oh, one win in the bag. A psychic deck. Okay. Okay, so he chose to go first. Unfortunately, I didn't get any basics. And, you know, this hand was okay too, so, you know, kind of glad we're shuffling it away. Only downside isn't giving my opponent an extra card. Oh, wow. All 3 researchers in the opening hand. That's not good. If we can get an Empoleon set up really quick, then we're in a really strong position. Let's chase treasure. Inkay. Inkay. So in this case, it looks like he's going to be using Malamar to add energy onto Solgaleo and then be able to attack every turn. We'll see. But it looks like he's not going to be doing anything for the first 3 or 4 turns. Oh man, this sucks. I guess it's attached energy here. Pokemon Research. That really sucked. Okay, we got the Piplup there. Let's Pokemon Communication our Inteleon away and search for the Prinplup. So a guaranteed evolve next turn, and then let's just mac for 10. Yay, 10! I'm curious to see if he's also playing Necrozma, or to see if he's also playing the Lunala Prism. Got a second energy. Is he going to... Oh, okay, so he's not going to do anything. So let's take a look here. I guess he's planning on using Lily's Force and just knocking this out for 200. Go ahead and Cynthia. Come on, guys. Okay, so we're going to use Pokemon's Research for this. And we're going to grab Drizzle. Evolve. Drizzle's going to search for a trainer card, which we can search for... What do we want?
I guess it's Cynthia for our next turn because our hand's kind of cockeyed right now. And let's end. I would much rather he kill the Drizzy than he kills the Prinplup. Unless he plays a Pokemon Catcher, which I doubt. I doubt he's playing Pokemon Catcher. So there's the Lily, which means he's not going to play Lily's Force, so he's not going to use the GX. If he has a switch, he may be able to switch and maybe search for it. But he doesn't. Okay, so we're actually in a really good position. Because we can go here. Let's attach this and draw a free card. I don't like that hand, so it's Cynthia. And that's looking really good. Let's switch in the Empoleon. And then let's hit him for 80. Since he's a basic, he can't attack next turn. Unless, obviously, he has a switch. Because then he can switch it out, switch it back in. And then on our next turn, we can use Evolutionary Incense to evolve our Drizzy into an Inteleon. There's the Lily's full force. Did he get the switch? There's the evolve. Mentioned in the discard pile. He's got 2. And he's probably gonna add a few more. He probably has the switch in his hand, because that's the only way that he can remove that debuff. Cosmog. Yeah, he's just loading up. But I'm sure this deck has a ton of switches because his attack doesn't let him attack twice per turn. So he needs ways to be able to switch in his Pokemon in and out in order to be able to successfully attack every single turn with Solgaleo. So I'm expecting the switch. Is he just gonna pass turn? Because if that's the case, then I need to start building up a second Empoleon as quickly as I can. Does he not have it? Another possibility too is that he just uses the 2 to retreat. Oh, he didn't have the switch. Okay. Evolutionary Incense. Let's search for Inteleon. Evolve. Yes, please. And so we're gonna search for... Let's search for... Let's search for a Pokemon Communication and a Quick Ball. Because we can then... We can use the Quick Ball discarding the Ordinary Rod and search for any basic Pokemon. And then use the Pokemon Communication to put the Prinplup back into the deck to get what we need. Can't evolve it because we just put it down, but I am going to put the energy here to start setting it up. Ooh, and he just conceded. So he wasn't getting the switch. That's awesome. Let's go find our next victim, baby. I don't like how shiny his deck box is. It makes me very intimidated. I feel like here's where we're gonna lose. I do not want to go first. If he has an electric deck, we are screwed. I smell Pikarom. Okay. What is this? Lost voltage. He's gonna be putting this to sleep. Oh, maybe it's like a Lost Zone deck? This is interesting. Nice. I'm curious to see where this is gonna go. So let's go ahead and Pokemon Communication, the Prinplup. A. And let's search for Piplup. Let's attach here and let's do Water Reserve and get 3 out of the deck. This is going to be really good next turn because I'm going to be able to search for a trainer card, which more than likely is going to end up being Evolutionary Incense. To then search for Inteleon. And then yeah, okay, so he's gonna use the rare candy. That was quick. Once during your turn, you may put 2 energy cuts from your hand into the Lost Zone, and if you do, your opponent's Pokemon's not paralyzed. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna be utilizing... Oh no, this is gonna turn sour. Yes. Evolutionary Incense, please. Use that. We're gonna search for Inteleon. I don't think that's gonna survive another turn though. Oh man, he's just gonna knock us out and that's it. This is 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. It doesn't matter if it's benched or not. Oh man. Yeah, I think we lost this one, boys. That setup was too quick. Oh, what? Oh, no, 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 no! We have to concede. No. Good match, sir. All right, guys. So it looks like we're just going to go ahead and end it right here. This was a lot of fun to do. I hope you enjoyed the 3 games that you just watched. Did post the last one because I just wanted to show that, you know, you can't win them all. And we were doing so good too. We were on a win streak and, well, 3rd time's the charm, I guess. Well, I'll see you guys here this time next week, hopefully with the 3rd episode of the Trainer Challenge, and hopefully with a new and improved deck. Hopefully we can pull some new toys to play with. But until then, we'll see you next week, and thank you for all of your support, guys. Please, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.